Ever wondered if your favorite celebrity is really themselves or a clone? Today, we're counting down the top 10 wildest celebrity clone conspiracies, from the Beatles to pop icons, and digging into the so-called proof that has fans questioning everything. Let's kick off with one of the most bizarre and enduring conspiracy theories in music history, the legendary Paul is dead theory. This story has fascinated Beatles fans and pop culture enthusiasts for decades, sparking endless debates, wild speculation, and even inspiring books and documentaries. According to the theory, Paul McCartney supposedly died in a tragic car accident in 1966, right at the height of Beatlemania. The story goes that the remaining Beatles, not wanting to devastate their fans or disrupt the band's success, secretly replaced Paul with a lookalike, someone who could sing, play bass, and even mimic Paul's mannerisms. Some claim this mysterious stand-in was a man named William Campbell, who allegedly won a Paul McCartney lookalike contest. Fans have spent years obsessing over supposed clues hidden in Beatles albums and artwork. The Abbey Road album cover is a favorite. Paul is barefoot and out of step with the others, which some interpret as a symbol of death. The Volkswagen license plate in the background reads 28 if, which conspiracy theorists say means Paul would have been 28 if he was still alive when the album was released. Every detail from hand gestures to clothing has been scrutinized for hidden meaning. The clues don't stop there. Lyrics like, "He blew his mind out in a car" from A Day in the Life are said to hint at Paul's supposed fatal accident. Fans have spent decades comparing Paul's facial features before and after 1966, analyzing everything from the shape of his ears to the arch of his eyebrows. Some even claim his voice subtly changed, fueling speculation that the new Paul was just a little bit different. The Beatles themselves didn't exactly help put the rumors to rest. In fact, they often played along, dropping cryptic comments in interviews and making inside jokes that only added fuel to the fire. Whether they were just having fun with their fans or intentionally stirring the pot, their playful attitude kept the mystery alive. Over the years, Paul has addressed the rumors with humor and disbelief, often laughing them off in interviews. He's joked about the theory, even referencing it in his solo work. Despite his denials and the lack of any real evidence, the Paul is dead theory refuses to die. It's become a quirky part of Beatles lore, endlessly discussed and re-examined by new generations of fans. So, is it all just a series of strange coincidences? Or is there something the Beatles aren't telling us? Whether you believe the theory or not, it's clear that the mystery has become an unforgettable chapter in the story of the world's most famous band. Next up, Avril Lavigne, the pop-punk princess whose catchy hits and edgy style made her a global superstar in the early 2000s. But behind the music and fame, a bizarre internet theory has taken on a life of its own. According to countless online forums and viral social media threads, Avril Lavigne supposedly died in 2003 at the height of her fame. The story goes that her record label, desperate to keep the money machine rolling, secretly replaced her with a lookalike named Melissa Vandella. Fans and amateur sleuths have pored over every detail, comparing old and new photos, analyzing subtle differences in her facial features, and even scrutinizing her handwriting for inconsistencies. They claim her nose shape, smile, and jawline have all changed, fueling speculation that the Avril we see today isn't the real deal. Some point to changes in her singing voice, suggesting that Melissa's vocals just don't quite match the original Avril's unique sound. Reaction videos and fan debates dissect every performance, searching for proof that something is off. The theory claims Melissa was initially hired as a body double to help Avril cope with fame and public appearances. But after Avril's alleged death, Melissa supposedly stepped in permanently, taking over her career, her life, and her identity. Conspiracy theorists obsessively examine Avril's lyrics and album artwork, convinced there are hidden messages and cryptic clues hinting at the switch. Some believe song titles and cover art contain secret codes, while others claim certain lyrics are cries for help or confessions from Melissa herself. Even Avril's evolving fashion sense is cited as evidence. Her shift from punk skater girl to a more polished pop star is seen by some as proof that a different person is living her life, unable to perfectly mimic the original Avril's style. Avril herself has repeatedly denied the rumors in interviews, calling the theory weird and bizarre. She insists she's very much alive and has simply grown and changed over the years, like anyone else. So, is this just a wild internet myth fueled by nostalgia and overactive imaginations? Or could there be a grain of truth behind the Melissa conspiracy? For now, the mystery remains unsolved, and the legend of Melissa continues to fascinate fans around the world. Eminem's 2006 comeback sparked rumors he'd been replaced by a clone. Fans cite changes in his face, voice, and personality, plus a viral glitch in a TV interview. Some claim the new Eminem is part of a government plot to control music. He's joked about being a rap robot, but mostly ignores the rumors. Is it just evolution, or is the real Slim Shady gone for good? The debate rages on. In 2007, the world watched as Britney Spears experienced a very public and dramatic breakdown. Paparazzi captured every moment, from her infamous head-shaving incident to her distressed appearances in public. This turbulent period in Britney's life didn't just dominate headlines, it also sparked one of the wildest celebrity conspiracy theories of the internet age, that Britney Spears was secretly replaced by a double or even a clone after her breakdown. Fans and conspiracy theorists alike began to scrutinize every detail of Britney's public persona. They pointed to subtle and not so subtle changes in her energy, the tone of her voice, and even the way she smiled. Some claimed that the real Britney had a spark that seemed to be missing in her later appearances, fueling speculation that something or someone had changed. Viral videos and social media posts began circulating, comparing footage of old Britney with the new Britney. These side-by-side comparisons highlighted differences in her performances, mannerisms, and even her social media presence. Some fans went so far as to claim that Britney's Instagram account was being run by someone else entirely, adding fuel to the already raging fire of speculation. While Britney herself has never directly addressed the clone theory, she has spoken openly about feeling controlled and manipulated by those around her. In interviews, she's described the immense pressure she's faced and the loss of personal freedom, which only adds more intrigue to the conspiracy for some fans. The question remains, are these changes simply the result of the relentless toll that fame and personal struggles have taken on Britney, or is there truly something more mysterious happening behind the scenes? For many, the idea of a new Britney is both unsettling and fascinating. Despite all the speculation and countless attempts to debunk it, the clone theory refuses to die. It continues to capture the imagination of fans and internet sleuths, keeping the mystery of Britney Spears alive in pop culture. Beyoncé's perfection has sparked wild theories. Some say she's a clone, a secret twin, or even replaced by her sister Solange. Fans point to shifting accents, changing mannerisms, and two perfect features. Illuminati rumors and comparison charts fuel the fire. The Bayhive shuts it down, but new evidence pops up every year. Is Beyoncé just a master of reinvention, or is there something more? The mystery only adds to her legend. Some claim Taylor Swift is a clone of Zena LaVey, daughter of the Church of Satan's founder. Side-by-side photos and occult symbolism in Taylor's videos fuel the theory. Taylor jokes about being a witch, but never addresses the rumors. Is it just a weird coincidence, or something stranger? After Michael Jackson's death, fans claimed he faked it, or was replaced by a double or clone years before. Sightings, changing looks, and rumors of body doubles keep the theory alive. Fans dissect his last performances for clues, and the Jackson family denies it all. Michael loved disguises and impersonators, which only adds to the mystery. The legend and the rumors live on. Miley Cyrus's drastic transformation after Hannah Montana sparked clone rumors. Fans point to her new voice, wild persona, and even shifting tattoos as proof. Some say Disney engineered a new Miley to stay relevant. Miley pokes fun at the rumors but never fully denies them. Is she just reinventing herself, or is there more to the story? When Gucci Mane left prison in 2016, fans claimed he was a clone. He looked and acted totally different. His new look, perfect teeth, and calmer personality fueled the theory. Memes and side-by-side photos went viral, and fans dissected his music for clues. Gucci jokes about being a clone, embracing the rumor. Is it just self-improvement or something out of a sci-fi movie? The internet can't decide. The wildest theory? Katy Perry is actually John Benet Ramsey, the child beauty queen whose murder remains unsolved. Viral videos compare their childhood photos and claim their families look alike. Some say Katy's career was orchestrated, with secret hints in her music. Both families deny it, and experts debunk the theory with timelines and records. Still, the rumor spreads online. Some corners of the internet just won't let it go.